4 easy steps for meal prep. Welcome back to LiveLeanTV for Women. I'm your host, Jess Guthrow, and I'm here to help you live lean. Last week, I posted a video about how to get enough protein in a day for women, and it was a big hit. It seemed like you guys really liked it and wanted more videos of that type. So this week, I thought I'd bring you how to meal prep in 4 easy steps. I think it's going to be easier than you imagine it to be, and it's so crucial to your Live Lean success that I really want to make this doable for you. But let's jump right into the content. I'm going to show you my 4 easy steps to make meal planning a breeze. Step number 1 is to plan. You need to know what you're going to eat in order to actually be able to prepare those foods to eat. Planning means you need to decide what you're going to have for breakfast, what you're going to have for your post-workout shake, what you're going to have for lunch, and what is for dinner on each day of the week. Now, if planning seems super overwhelming to you, then we have taken the guesswork out of it for you. Over at TeamLiveLean, we offer pre-written meal plans that use our recipes inside TeamLiveLean to tell you exactly what to eat for each meal of each day. So I keep these on my phone in the app iBooks, and then I can access them from anywhere at any time to remind myself of what's for breakfast, what's for lunch, what's for dinner, etc. So it's broken down into 7 rows, 1 row for each day of the week, and then 4 or 5 columns depending on how many meals you want per day. We put 5 columns on the TeamLiveLean plan because it includes that post-workout shake. Now, if you're not a member of TeamLiveLean or you don't have access to those meal plans, you can also simply create your own by using something like this, a whiteboard or a piece of paper, and creating those 7 rows and 4 to 5 columns. And then you would simply write in with a marker or pen what you're having for breakfast, post-workout shake, lunch, snack, and dinner. And they don't necessarily have to go in that order. If you have your workout late at night, you can rearrange your post-workout shake to after dinner, or so forth. It really depends on your life, your schedule, and your preferences. So there's not only one way to plan your week's worth of eating, but we show you inside TeamLiveLean the way that works best for us and for many people all over the world. All right, step number 2 is going to be to grocery shop, right? So once you know all your meals for the week, you're going to have to stock your fridge and your pantry full of the right foods to fulfill that meal plan. So that's where the grocery list that's also included in the TeamLiveLean meal plans comes really in handy. We provide a checklist of all the proteins you need, all the carbs, all the healthy fats, the seasonings, the spices and flavorings, all of the stuff that you need for the specific recipes in that week's meal plan. And the meal plan changes every week so that it stays interesting and you're not eating the same meals all of the time. But when you go through this checklist, you can bring your phone or your tablet to the store and you can just go down the list and make sure you put each item in your cart. If you've chosen to write your meal plan by hand, then you can also simply create a grocery list separately of all the ingredients you think you might need to create the meals that you want to have. We usually grocery shop about 2 to 3 times per week to make sure that we always have fresh veggies on hand, that our fridge and pantry are always fully loaded and stocked full of healthy foods to keep us on track week after week. Step number 3, after you've done your grocery shopping, is to bring all the food home, get into your kitchen, and then you're going to clean and wash your veggies and portion out your proteins and your starches and your healthy fat. It's all about that Tupperware life, really. If you're serious about getting lean, that is how you dial it in. It's really important that you don't just throw all those groceries into your fridge and then ignore them, because a week later you'll find stuff moldy and wilted in there. You got to make sure that you take advantage of it while it's fresh. All right, step number 4 is to actually cook the food. So once you've already portioned it and prepped it and it's all ready for cooking, then you decide what recipe you're going to make first, and you make a big batch of it. You guys know we always recommend cooking in bulk because this makes your life so much easier. And you'll see in our TeamLiveLean meal plans that we recommend you repeat meals for at least 3 days in a row, so you can really take advantage of just that one-time cooking and then 3 times of eating. And then another part of step 4 is to make sure that you actually eat these meals. When you go through all the effort of planning and prepping, you can't just decide to go out to eat every night and just leave that food sitting in your fridge. So you really have to make sure that you make a habit to go back, reheat those leftovers, kind of stir things up again. Sometimes we'll add things to a salad, make things fresh as you go, but having especially those pre-cooked proteins makes a huge difference in your overall consistency with your diet. And if you're freaking out right now because you're like, I have no idea how to cook or how to put the right flavors together, don't worry, we totally have you covered, because inside Team Live Lean, we have step-by-step, super easy to follow recipes that either Brad or I have made here in this kitchen, and they're posted up on Team Live Lean in our library database. Tons of super healthy Live Lean approved recipes in there that you can follow step after step. So it takes the complete guesswork out of cooking, and it will make you seem like a 5-star chef, and you'll impress all of your family and friends with your not only super healthy but super delicious meals. Now this is really important. We don't want you eating bland boiled chicken and broccoli over and over again. That is not the key to success. The real key to success is consistency. We can't say that enough here on this channel. Living Lean 365 is about consistently making healthy choices, consistently moving your body, and consistently striving for progress, not perfection. I really hope this video was helpful for you and you'll start putting these 4 steps into process right away. And remember, all those helpful tips and tools are inside TeamLiveLean.com, the most valuable resource for fitness there is. And we really hope you'll join us inside to stay accountable to your goals and really make that lifestyle change. So go visit the site TeamLiveLean.com to learn about the membership options, and I really hope that you will join and become a member today. Thank you so much for watching Live Lean TV for Women week after week. Leave us a like and a comment down below. Let me know, which is the hardest part of meal prepping for you? Maybe I can do a further video explaining how to overcome the struggles of prepping and planning your meals. All right, Live Leaner, get to work, stay active, keep eating clean, and keep striving for those goals. Thank you so much for watching, and I'll see you guys next week. Keep living lean. How do you get enough protein in your day? This video is for women. Stay tuned.